Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 35.4.
And thank you, Jeff, for just spoiling my introduction. G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of F1 2018, the Stackpole story. And we have the Chinese Grand Prix to bring to you at the moment in third practice session, and we are just about to go out again for a hot lap after discovering the choice in tyre strategy that I've gone for with the softer option spread of tyres. It's a bit of a mistake because as you'll see in a second when I bring it up. Alright, so let's go to tyres, selection, 60% wear on the tyre after only 6 laps, plus the out lap and the in lap. It's not looking good, so my plan is already out window before I even get to qualifying. Alright, so let me just get ourselves... Oops, what? Why did it pause? That was weird. Let's get our... Oh, check the fuel. That's right, I gotta check the fuel. We'll go down to 2.8. Yes, that's good. And now we can go out on the track.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Oh shit, I've tried to get out of Ricardo's way and he's run up my bum. I'm gonna have to just rewind that because that was very, very rude of me. I saw him coming too late, I put the brakes on right as he was turning in. So yeah, that's something you don't want to do to... Oops. There we go, off the track. Let's go sideways, why not? Oh, g'day Lewis Brown, how you doing? Oh, there we go, better out than in. Alright, let's get the engine mode up. Got a good gap now in front of us and behind us.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
ERS deployment up, ready to go on overtake for the acceleration off the corners. The second last hairpin coming up.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Over the curving, onto the power, up to hot lap, and it's time to start our flying lap. Oh yes, nicely into the hairpin there. Briefly down to 4th, power out 5th, down into 3rd. Took the apex on the way out. Oh, accidentally short shifted there.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Group holds on the way out, get up to overtake and hot lap. Fly down the back straight. We're going to smash our previous time, which was set on the
That
same
lap puts you at the top of the table.
style of tyre, the Ultra Soft, but we had a full of fuel, as I wanted to see what the effects of a full tank of gas to simulate the first session of the Grand Prix. So now I know what the car feels like on both. I can try and plan things accordingly. Darts. Yeah, I used to play darts a lot of the time with friends and family. Darts is fun. It's not fun if you accidentally get one in your ass after an argument with your family. That's with your sisters or your brothers or something.
Our best lap so far is a 1:33.5.
Alright, so quickly get the tags sorted and then we'll move along to qualifying. Save changes. Alright, that's all good. Done. Done diddly-unskies. Alright, just want to save that setup. Pretty sure I already have saved it, but just double save it always is a good way to go about things. Alright, so now go to the time polls and accelerate the last 4 minutes. Fernando's sitting there in 6th on soft tyres, so that's not too bad.
An interesting practice session there then.
Kind of wishing I went balanced now so that I could have that second set of soft tyres for the race.
For free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
Alright, so let me just get that written down into the Discord. FP3. Oh, whoops. Forgot what was on the copy and paste. Derp. There we go, that's better. Stackpole. First place in this session again. So that's a 1:33.568. Is that my fastest? No, I did go better in the last session. Ultra soft plus 0.164 to second, which is Max Verstappen. Alonso he came 6th, so he hang on to 6th place, that's good. They won 34.9 1.40, which is quite a decent time for the soft tyres around this track. It's 1.372 off. Alright, that is that sorted. Now we can crack on.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy. You spent a lot of time on the track during practice. Does the car have enough reliability to sustain that?
Yeah, the air package is reducing strain on its car. I'm trying to reduce the cost of the aerodynamics because that's what I want to work on next. Yeah, digging up the aero department, doubling down on that. So goes the Discord server into the Twitter foyers. And there is the Twitter link. Just boosts our tally up over the 1k, which is good. I'll worry about upgrades later on before we move on to the next round. So in other words, they'll be done off air and you'll find out next episode. Alright, holy shit, it's showing us as second best on vehicle performance comparison, but somehow I don't feel that we are the second best car on the grid. Alright, so let's continue on. I don't think there's anything to do there. Oh, I meant to show the ladder, the points table. Whoops. Might be able to do that before we go into the Grand Prix. We might, I think it goes back to the workstation after each session. Pretty sure that's what happens.
You're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk, and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction.
So, I've got a shitload of ultra soft and only one pair of soft tyres and only one pair of medium tyres. The pace on the medium tyre was not that hope-inspiring, let's say. So yeah, there's confirmation. Alright, let's see what we can do then with what we've got.
Checks complete. We're ready.
After my first qualifying run, start sharing out links to the other Discord servers that I am a part of. Some of the good YouTubers that you can find on my Discord server have their own server, so if you'd like to know more about that, then get on the Discord and we'll help you out and get you hooked up with following them. Building up the pace for the hot lap. Trying to give as much good condition on the tyres as I can, so trying to be smooth on this out lap but still get the heat into things. That always helps, as the experts do say. too sharp there. Up to max on the engine. Here we go. A little bit too deep into hairpin there. Definitely went deep into that hairpin.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
I need to repeat that one or better in final qualifying. Hang on, has someone just topped that? No, it's just Sirotkin popping up to third.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 32.8.
Let's have a look at how things are standing. Carlos Sainz has done a 32.4. Holy shit. Vettel is ahead of us, and is Fernando. We should be safe, so I can speed that up. No worries, it's alright. I don't even know how you're putting the links in there. It's supposed to be that anyone that doesn't have the mod status or is the channel owner shouldn't be able to put links in it. So I've got to have a look at the options and see what has gone awry there. But that's no worries. Vettel with a 31.5. Holy shit, how did they find that speed? I was absolutely given it the balls and only come up with a 32.8. I thought that was an amazing time. Perez, Magnussen, Hamilton, Ocon, Bottas, Grosjean, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Verstappen and Kimi only just scraped through. Holy shit. They took a gamble with the soft tyre. Hartley, Stroll, Leclerc, Ericsson and Sorokin miss out. I didn't go back to the workstation, you go straight into the next one. Aha.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space. All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Find another second or 0.9 to get into the 31s. I wonder if those faster times are done because you fast forwarded it. Could that be an artificial thing? Because that was a thing in older Formula 1 games when I'm talking about back in the PS3 days before they went to the PS4 on F1 2015, I think was the first one. I think 2015 was the first one? Yeah, I think 2015 was the first one on PS4. So yeah, I'm talking F1 2010, 11, 12 and 13. If you sped things up, sometimes the computer would go faster, sometimes it would go slower. It was a random thing. Don't know if that still exists or not. But rather than have the stream just sitting there with me in the garage watching time go by, I do speed it up for episode length reasons. That was way drifting wide. And it's also forcing me to use the show or hide buttons for swearing when I haven't banned fuck or fucking, which is weird. Oh, and now I've lost my concentration. Concentrations. So I think there's been an update by YouTube on their end that's fucked with my settings, it seems. And I don't know where to find what's been fucked with, so I've got to figure it out somehow. Oops, we've gone wide there. For example, I've got a little thing called Overwolf, which is a gamer's tool for doing certain things. You can take screenshots with it, It also has a camera recorder thingy, and I used to use a camera recorder and the Discord voice channels to record brief little videos, and I was going to start making, well, the tanks videos with it. But yeah, they had an update and I had to redo the options, so that now I've got it working again, so that I can get audio as well as the gameplay into it. 132.3, that's
so far.
better.
Well done.
Yes. Found an extra half a second.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:32.3.
Alright. Oh, holy crap. How is Esteban Ocon gone faster than me? They should not be faster than me. They're like the 6th or 7th worst car. What's going on? Alright, let's speed things up and hope that we stick in the top 10. Ooh, Verstappen's up there. Bottas moves up. We stick around in 2nd place. Fernando gets through in 6th. Missing out is Grosjean, who very nearly knocked Vettel out. The other Haas of Magnussen, Pierre Gasly, Hamilton, and Ricciardo have missed out. Oh my days! They went out on soft tyres and it cost them. Shit me tits. What a result. Alrighty then. Now we'll use the freebie set of qualifying tyres as we're going for the pole now.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
That's not a good way to start going off the road. That's not going to do the tyres any favours. I would get an itch in my right eye just as we're getting close to starting my hot lap. I'm going to stop to scratch that asshole. There we go. I feel a bit better now. go. Let's see if we can get into the 31s. Slided through that final corner a bit too much there. Too aggressive. Oh, fucking... Why did I go down to third? I've lost my brains. That's better. Oh, that was shit. Braking too late. Riven a bit muddled up there. Don't go too deep into this corner. That's better. Much better. .32.4. That's put me on top temporarily. Alright, slowly make our way back to the pits.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Question mark over the car is the gearbox. Bring that graphic up here now. It's at 72%, so that's not good. It was about 65 during practice session, so it is wearing quite nastily. Oh, my teammate has jumped over me to claim provisional pole at the moment. Holy moly, go Fernando. If no one else gets in between us or beats us, we could lock out the front row. The McLaren.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
You'd have thunk that this early in the season that we'd be able to possibly pull this off. Definitely wouldn't have been me betting on that.
That's P2. You're currently in second place. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 32.4.
Ah, Vettel has just displaced Fernando, kicking me off the front row. Damn. I'm half tempted to take another set of tyres, but I might need those tyres in the race, so I'm going to speed it up. Ocon and Saints, who produced those amazing laps earlier, down the bottom there with Perez.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind
Hulkenberg had jumped up there to 4th amazingly towards the end. Crikey.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really
So
just getting
Ferrari to
started.
2
Make sure to
McLarens
join us
and a
again
Renault
for
on the
Lights
first
Out
2
tomorrow.
rows. Kimi and Bottas on the 3rd row. Verstappen, Perez on the 4th row. Ocon and Saints is the final row. Crikey. Alrighty, let's go grab the other session times and we'll put them all together. Alrighty, so we are now tied with Fernando after he topped us there in qualifying. We are quite clear ahead of Nico at the moment. That does help our reputation a bit, that's good. We need that to go up.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
There's no rain due in the race. We still got a way to go there to be able to hang on to the good perks that we have at the moment. We may have to let go of the bonus points we get for being a first driver, maybe go back down to being a equal status perhaps.
Hard work, ingenuity and ambition. All things you'll find in abundance amongst the 15 million people of Shanghai over there to our southeast. And we've got plenty of that here on the grid as well. 20,000 horsepower, give or take, chomping at the bit to be unleashed for the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles an hour, with DRS assisting the cars down the back straight before they brake into the sharp hairpin at turn 14. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk about Ferrari. We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year. It doesn't look good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
There we go, Vettel's leading from Hamilton and Kimi.
I think they've been hit fairly hard by the new regs. But this is
The
only
advantage is
first step
in
down the long road of
Vettel's
development.
caught
Even
with
if they don't maximise their points
Hamilton
today,
stuck
there are plenty
down the
more of
order
rounds this
there,
season.
around 15th or 16th wherever he is.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Fernando Alonso has a good view of turn 1 from his pole position slot. And Hawk completes the front row.
We do start on the first row. There's something's happened to Vettel. Hulkenberg, Bottas, Verstappen, Perez, Ocon, Sainz. Grosjean, Vettel has a penalty, then Magnussen, Gasly. This is a good chance for us to win this race. Hamilton in 13th, Ricciardo, then Kimi with a penalty, Brendan Hartley, Stroll, Leclerc, Ericsson and Sirotkin.
And now it's time to head down to the track.
You're above where we expected on the grid. Be careful not to lose places, as there will be faster cars around you.
I reckon we can't do a one stop. Looks like it's going to be a two-stopper, but say we can get 17 laps out of the medium tyre. Alright, what I might do, see if I can remove the middle stint. How do I get rid of the middle stint? It won't let me remove it. I want to go for a one-stopper, but it's not allowing it. Alright, so I can't change the final set of tyres either. There we go. Maybe, there we go. Now I remove that stint. No, it won't let me remove that stint. Damn it. Now will it let me remove that stint? There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can go 6 laps. Five laps, 11 laps, and 11 laps. I don't know. Alright, we'll go with that for now and see how it turns out, I suppose. I hope the computer cars have the same issues and they won't be able to go a one-stopper either. Let's get the fuel in, shall we?
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Me and Fernando, the two McLarens, and Hulkenberg behind me. Got in a rival sandwich here.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
hard time getting the right hand tyre up to the right side, in front left, no, front right, yeah, up to speed, because all of the corners now are going to give more heat into the left side front. Well, actually no, the last corner will help for the right front, but I think the computer's going to take over. Yeah, I didn't quite get it over 110. Bottas, Verstappen there, slotting in behind me and my teammate Fernando.
Keep an eye on the lights.
Hulkenberg.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
And off we go! Hulkenberg has got me off the line. I've been hit by Bottas, no! That's not fair. That's not fair. Got a bad start. Gonna slide down the inside of Hulkenberg. Oh, he's trying to spin me around. Got hooked up on his car and he takes advantage of that to get back by me. Down the inside, got the rival. Uh-oh, it's Bottas up my ass. Needed Hulkenberg to stay ahead of him. Playing a rear gunner here for my teammate. Crudely dealt with him.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
He's back behind Nico. Slow off the hairpin. I cut across Bottas's front wing. Nico's gotten a little bit ahead of me now.
Don't let them get away from you. One of them might make a mistake that lets us back in. We're looking at some
like
gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
It's like one of the pink cars got up the backside of Valtteri.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh no. We caused a yellow flag there. Seems I've used up my tyres already. So now I'm getting attacked left, right and centre. Damn it, Bottas got the better traction out of that corner. It's Perez up the outside of me.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, clear.
Verstappen's now hunting me down. We're going backwards in this Grand Prix. I don't like that. .141.2. Ugh. Thought we'd be into the 38s all the time. That was a terrible lap. Working towards getting down to a 36 lap pace, perhaps. You can see how badly I'm struggling for grip here. Made more evident by the line of cars.
Pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox to take increased wear.
Oh shit me tits. My tyres are half dead already. Teammate is in the pits. Means I have to stay out.
Fernando's in for his stop. Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Which was the plan anyway. I think I need to maybe get some upgrades on tyre wear, considering how bad I am on my tyres.
Green flag.
Not sure what happened, but someone's had an incident up ahead of me. Either Bottas or...
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Hulkenberg. Seems to have cleared now. Stappen coming around the outside. Come back down the inside to claim the position. Oh, geez, the car just did not want to stop there. Yes, fuck off, Jeff, indeed. Did Newport win today? I haven't checked the results yet, so I'll do that after the stream. hope they did. Dropping down the order. Started good, but it's gone all to shit.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
We've come out behind Saints, so we've been jumped by quite a few. I don't think Saints has stopped yet. Kept Verstappen behind me, but that's a huge gap between where I am and where my teammate is.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Whoa, I've got no grip in my tyres. Oh, and something's happened up ahead. Is that Ricardo retiring?
Yellow flag.
Oh, he must have had a spin. He's going again.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I didn't pass no one, Jeff. What are you on about? Oh, damn it. Verstappen's got the better grippy tyre. So we're going to have our work cut out to keep him behind us. We've got a more durable tyre. It's just, as you can see, does not want to go into fast corners. Gonna have to slow down a little bit sooner. A lot of sliding there doesn't help. Ooh. Verstappen's under threat from Ocon. He's got him. Ricardo seems to be struggling with tyre wear, I'd say. We've got him. We should have the DRS as well. Yep, there it is. We'll use that. Try and break the toe now and get away from him. There we go, our lap pace is getting better now. So slowly getting the heat into the tyres. It does take longer the harder the compound to get the heat into your tyres to get the grip that you need. Got a good run here on Carlos, and we'll have the DRS boosting it up to hot lap, slipping out, job done. Oh, he done the switchback. Ah, no, ran into him. That's what I meant to do to stop the switchback. You've got to block them off. I forgot about that first time.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Seconds to Perez, alright? See if we can catch him. I think my teammate Fernando's in a good spot there, right behind two cars that haven't stopped yet. He's at the front. And I think...
Nice move.
Bottas
Good job.
has been held up in traffic somewhere. Where is he? That is the question. Bottas is the main threat to Fernando. I don't see Hulkenberg catching him. But you can see the huge difference between tyre wear speed and high tyre wear speed and low tyre wear speed. Because Fernando's put out a huge amount of space between me and him. It's like he didn't suffer any tyre wear at all in that first stint.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Perez, little by little. Don't think I've got my traction settings right. I think that could be contributing to my tyre wear. Got all the other settings where I want them, so but when I've got grip and tyres under me, I can do a decent pace. Just gotta solve that tyre issue. Maybe I should have 60% on the differential on the on throttle. I don't know what one that setting that you can see there in between the brake bias and the DRS.
We've lost one of the gears.
Sorry,
the
the
transmission
ERS
is significantly damaged. We're down a gear.
Oh great, I'm down a gear. Lost 5th gear. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't want to fiddle with it because I don't know if that's the on throttle or the off throttle, or if that changes both of them. And I don't want to change both of them, I just want to change one. You can't change just the one in the middle of a Grand Prix. I was catching, but I've dropped back a bit.
We've looked at the gearbox issue, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Try and drive around it. We'll just have to hope for the best. Remember that you have a lot of torque in these power units, so you should be able to stay in higher gears for a lot of the lap.
Perez getting by Sorokin. Tangling with Sorokin. Giving me the run on him. And I had the DRS as well. And we'll get Perez as well to sweeten the deal. Oh, we got 5th gear back. Catching a nice group of cars here that get us back into the points.
Caution, caution.
Hamilton's out of the race, wow. Looks like the other Williams going into the pits from Stroll. Thought a pit stop's just been made. Down the inside of Ericsson. He comes back around, so I did go a bit deep there. To get him on the next corner.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Perez there just got ahead of that little group. I think there's a Ferrari coming at me as well. Look, it's our old friend Bottas. He's on the soft
Okay,
tire.
gap ahead is 5.4 seconds.
Looks like Fernando's way out in the lead. He's got this race in the bag. Unless his car blows up, hopefully I just jinxed him. Because, well, it would be art imitating life then, wouldn't it? see how my tyres are coping. They're holding up alright, as is expected of the harder compound. Hulkenberg's just come into the pits. Got the gap down to 3.4 seconds. .3.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.
Oh, I was gaining then. I took my eye off to see the gap. I missed the braking point like an idiot. Our tyres should be in a better state than his. He'd be on those for quite some time.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. We're approaching the pit window.
2.2 behind him now. Catching. Not normally good on the harder compound, but I'm liking it at the moment. I missed that message. What happened then? Oh, and I missed it on the replay on the stream as well, damn it.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Our teammate's made his final stop. Getting a little bit closer there. Don't think I got close enough for DRS, but no. There goes Bottas into the pits for his final stop.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap. Gap to teammate behind is 7.4 seconds.
Vettel's got by my teammate. Hopefully Vettel still has a stop to go.
Okay, this is Jeff, update on the car.
Oops, I've got a problem with the car, and Jeff's telling me bad news, so I don't want to listen to it. See if rewinding gets rid of the bad news. I might try to go all the way, I don't know. Can I do another 10 laps? Well, I'm only at about 35%. Yeah, 35%. And I've done, let's see, I came in lap 5, I've done 13 laps on these tyres now. I'm going to take the gamble. Oh no, my gearbox is gone.
Struggle to get into gear at the normal speed. We're seeing a fault with the gearbox.
No, no, I should have come in that lap. I had a victory in my hands. If I can just wait for the gearbox to fix itself, maybe. Maybe I can just hang on to this. Oh, the delay of the gearbox, but it's going to really kill me down the straights. And then coming off this corner, very bad. Best I can do is try to help Fernando get past Seb and then hold Seb up.
Okay, clear.
Now I'm just going to act as a rear gunner. Ah, fucking gearbox! Not again! Stole me a result in last season as well. We were in a good position, but wasn't a podium or a victory that let slip through our fingers that time. It's just a good points finish. Oh, my gearbox is back.
The gap behind us is 6.8 seconds.
It's probably too late to go after Fernando, but because he'll have fresher tyres and he'll be faster. But we can make it a McLaren's 1-2. By be very, very kind on the tyres. As you can see, I'm being a bit cautious through the corners.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Yeah, I'm going for a cheeky one stop here to do 23 laps on these tyres.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
There we go, now I've got a good amount of tools up my sleeve to fight should anyone start catching me up. Just 6 laps to go. Tyres are looking a little bit worse for wear, but they should hold to the end. If I'm careful with them. Oh, that's not being careful, dummy! I wasn't going fast enough for the extra turn-in that I was employing there. We've got to level off the stick to neutral. Dirt. Like Bottas has got past Vettel for third. .7 seconds back to Valtteri. Gets near me, I'm gonna have some troubles, but should be able to keep the gap at a decent level. 5.9, he is coming quite hard and fast. I don't want to up my pace just yet. I need to preserve these tyres to make sure I get to the end. Gone past the point of no return now, so I'm stuck to this strategy. Wow, look at the gap he's already put on Vettel, who's struggling. He's on the same strategy as me, it seems. But he probably was able to go further, maybe, on his tyres.
The gap to the car behind is 5.3 seconds.
No, he would have to have started on the ultra soft, like I did, so yeah. That was not a good corner. You can see Fernando's just running away on his pressure tyres. And Bottas is bringing the gap down by almost a second a lap. Is not good, because that'll mean I'll be fighting with him in the last lap or two. .3 it is. Gonna start using those rich mix.
Some information on Vettel. They seem to have an issue.
4.2, looks like the gap has started to stabilise.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
3.9, he's gained a little bit there. Still not out of danger here. Oh, I hate having to save tyres and hang on to a car towards the end of a Grand Prix. Prefer just to go flat out.
Okay, some information on Perez. They're retiring from the race.
No, Perez is out. Looks like... Ooh, there's a red car going slow as well. Looks like there is a Haas in behind Bottas in 4th. I think that might be Vettel, as Vettel popped a tyre. He might have. I'm not in danger of that, thankfully, despite also being on a one-stop strategy. I think he might have took too much out of his tyres. I've tried to be nice on this tyre all through this stint. Oh, I had trouble picking up the traction and getting out of that corner.
Yellow flag.
He's down to 3 seconds now after that poor complex of corners there for me.
Green flag.
Looks like he's getting a little bit closer now through there as well. .7, yeah.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Go. Once I cross the finish line.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
.8. That's the corner I have to be most careful with, because that's where I can lose the most time. And this one as well. And the hairpin going into the final carousel-like corner. And coming up to now. Have I done enough to keep him from getting close enough? At the moment, looks like that way.
This is your final lap of the race. Raikkonen's just put in a new fastest lap.
Yes, made apex there. 2.2, he's getting closer. He's not close enough. Let's burn everything we've got to keep him at not close enough. Yes! Yes!
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
I believe that is worth a shoey. Let me go find something to put in the shoe and plug the camera in.
What a fantastic Grand Prix that was, and an excellent win for McLaren.
Turn the camera on.
And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, time management.
I'll have to wait for a second.
This one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently.
Ooh, the shoe is smelling rank, so this should be hilarious. Oops. Thingy fall out of me damn ear again.
Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm really happy to see them there on the top step of the
Let
podium.
these scenes go because I've got to bring up the blue screen to put the camera on. I don't have any grog open at the moment, so it's going to be a Red Bull shoey.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Fernando.
Alright, so I have to go into... Actually, no, that's the wrong screen. Broadcast settings. There we go. Sharing broadcast settings. I need the camera. Need to engage the camera. There we go. Include video. When we come back from blue screen, we should have a camera. There we go. Hey, g'day. We have the Red Bull. We have the shoe.
We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
There was a bit of yucky there. Woo! Whee! Now I need to turn the camera off. So let's... Actually no, before I turn the camera off I'll finish the episode, that's better. Red Bull out of a shoe. Not so nice as booze out of a shoe. Let's have a look at the standings. Fernando is now on top with that win. Ha ha ha! Good stuff. Kimi, Vettel, Hamilton, Bottas. We're up to 6th. In the constructors, that's put us up to 3rd. Awesome. So it was a 1-2 for the McLarens. Just a reversing. Oh, I didn't reverse this. He started first, I started second, so we started where we qualified, where we started from. That's good. Bottas 4th, Magnussen a great 4th. Kimi in 5th, Hulkenberg 6th, Grosjean, Saints, Hartley gets a point, a couple of points there. Verstappen in 10th, missing out is Ricciardo. There behind Leclerc and Ocon, Stroll, Gasly, Ericsson, Strocker. Vettel fell all the way to 18th. Perez down in 19th, didn't finish, and Hamilton didn't finish. Oh jeez. Well, that's the first shoey for the series, so hopefully there'll be many more. Until next time, stone the flame and crows and tickle your Dan. Sing Fernando's. I'm Tomo. You have a good one. Goodbye.